Time has come to a standstill, a place where the remnants of history linger in the shadows, watching you from behind weathered window panes. I have experienced such a place. Bodie, California, is akin to stepping into a forgotten segment of history, one that adamantly resists being erased. I invite you to accompany me on this exploration of a town that once thrived with gold prospectors, outlaws, and visionaries. A town that flourished, was consumed by flames, and ultimately succumbed to silence. Yet, even in its stillness, Bodie has a voice, if you are attentive enough to hear it. Let us journey back to the year 1859. Envision a rugged and untamed landscape, harsh yet filled with the promise of unimaginable wealth. This is where William S. Bodie discovered gold. Can you fathom the exhilaration, the aspirations of prosperity taking flight? Bodie, however, never witnessed the prosperity of his town. A tragic twist of fate claimed his life in a blizzard before he could behold the boom that his discovery would ignite. But the gold? Indeed, it was genuine. Soon, thousands flocked to the area, eager to claim their share of fortune. By the late 1870s, Bodie was vibrant and bustling. Imagine the scene: streets teeming with miners, merchants, and women in long dresses exchanging gossip by the general store. More than 10,000 individuals called Bodie their home. The town boasted saloons on every corner, a lively red light district, and even a Chinatown brimming with activity. Bodie was not merely a gold mining town, it was a place steeped in violence. Have you ever encountered a location so untamed that its inhabitants uttered the phrase, "Goodbye, God, we're going to Bodie"? Such was the level of danger present. Each evening, the saloons brimmed with miners intoxicated by whiskey, their pockets laden with gold dust. Gambling tables were laden with immense wealth, and altercations were not uncommon, often resolved through brutal confrontations. In Bodie, disputes were settled with gunfire. Among the most notorious figures was Blackjack Ketchum, an outlaw whose very name instilled fear. He and his gang engaged in robbery, looting, and murder without remorse. However, law enforcement was never far behind, and justice in Bodie was often meted out swiftly, sometimes at the end of a shotgun. In spite of the rampant lawlessness, Bodie's standard mine yielded millions in gold and silver. Yet, deep within the dark, cramped tunnels, miners toiled under hazardous conditions, hoping to avoid becoming the next casualty of a cave-in or explosion. Gold is not eternal, and neither was Bodie's fortune. By the early 1880s, the mineral deposits began to diminish, prompting a mass departure. The once vibrant streets became desolate, saloons closed their doors, and residences were left vacant. Then came the fires. The first blaze in 1892 devastated a significant portion of the town, yet Bodie persevered, fighting for its existence. The second fire, occurring in 1932, delivered the final blow. The town was engulfed in flames, leaving behind only remnants to decay beneath the relentless sun and snow. By the 1940s, Bodie had transformed into a ghost town. Nevertheless, an intangible presence remained, something that was neither seen nor heard, yet profoundly felt. As you stroll through Bodie today, it feels as though the town is in a state of suspended animation. Tables are still adorned with plates, and chairs are left askew from conversations that have long since faded. The schoolhouse stands as a relic of the past, its chalkboards filled with incomplete lessons. Bodie was designated a state historic park in 1962, with its structures maintained in a condition of arrested decay. It resembles a film set abandoned by time, poised for the return of its characters. Some believe that Bodie remains populated, not by the living, but by the souls of those who have not found peace. Witnesses have reported seeing silhouettes in windows, only for them to disappear upon closer inspection. Others have experienced the sounds of laughter and whispers carried by the breeze, as well as the echo of footsteps on wooden floors where no one is present. Additionally, there exists the infamous Bodie curse. It is said that taking anything from Bodie, regardless of its size, will result in misfortune. Each year, park rangers receive letters from visitors pleading for the return of stolen items, convinced that the curse has brought them nothing but adversity. Is it mere superstition? Perhaps. Yet why tempt fate? The cemetery, too, conceals its mysteries. Headstones bear the names of individuals who met violent fates, women, children, and gunfighters alike. Legends suggest that on nights illuminated by the moon, their restless spirits continue to roam among the graves. Transcends the definition of a mere ghost town. It embodies a narrative suspended in time, a faint murmur from history that remains unyielding. Although the dust has settled and the gold has vanished, the remnants of Bodie's history continue to resonate, inviting those who are attentive to its stories. When you next visit the Sierra Nevada, consider making a stop at Bodie. Traverse its pathways and immerse yourself in its historical significance. However, it is essential to remember to preserve the integrity of the site. Leave everything as you encountered it. In Bodie, certain elements are intended to remain untouched. And so, we leave Bodie behind, a town frozen in time, whispering its stories to those who dare to listen. But this is just one of many mysteries waiting to be uncovered. The world is filled with forgotten places, haunted legends, and untold secrets. Places where history lingers in the shadows. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an adventure into the unknown. And tell me in the comments, which mysterious place should we explore next? Some places are never truly abandoned.